gon' make you. I do damage. Can't stand it. Psycho bandit. Like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advance it. You just write it. Pull the out the pantry. You ain't fly. Looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But a nigga got a TD hat. That boy like a BB hat. How the nigga won't see me hat? Push it like seaweed hat. Why nigga won't beat me hat? But I'm creeping hat. Nigga genie hat. Cause you saying I'm hat.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Evan Mobley is out there with Hartenstein, and it's Williams at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, they've got Lauri Markkanen. Levine is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Yao, and it's Sampson in at the 4. Here we are, Brent, looking at this game tonight. Both of these teams certainly get after it on the defensive end.
Well, I'm touching your suit here, Kevin, and it looks like you got shoulder pads in there. You're going to need that. This game's going to be a grinder. It's going to be physical. These guys are going to bump each other around, and they play hard-nosed defense. So I would expect this game to not rise up in terms of the scoring column, and we'll see who's tougher tonight.
Now Dort, after Lauri Markkanen misses from long range. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Yao. Now Markkanen. On the wing, Levine. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. A slow start here for Houston in this one. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Levine. The Rockets again can't hit. Thunder off to a quick start here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Yao Ming. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way. And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Levine, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here is Mobley after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Give a big hand to your Denver.
Here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Now here is Yao. Pass to Levine. Down low. And finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Outside Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9. Here's Sampson. Levine kicks to Markkanen. A 3-pointer is right on target. Markkanen's got his second basket.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Pass to Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. That 3 off the mark. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Stolen by Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Sampson. No good with the hook shot.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Dort passes to Mobley. Dort with a screen for Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now here's Levine. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Floats it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. And he drives in. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough sprint to convert there through the contact.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for one, Zach Levine.
One shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Caruso finds Williams. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by Yao. Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Kukoc against Williams. Lillard surveying the D. That one doesn't drop. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Kukoc. Lillard from outside. Another miss by Houston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Williams. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Kukoc. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Williams.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc, 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wiggins is checked in for Evan Mobley. Oklahoma City shooting 45% from the field early. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams against Adams. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Levine kicks to Adams. Larkin in a screen on Caruso. Adams with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Adams, the pass to Markkanen. Another miss by Houston. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Levine. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
SGA was some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Back to Adams. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And here are the Rockets now. The Thunder making the shot. Kukoc kicks to Levine. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Levine's got 9.
Great preparation by Levine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Levine. Nifty move. Kick out to Adams. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now, here's Caruso. Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets with the rebound. Yau's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Markkanen. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, it's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, it's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Markkanen. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Outside, Levine. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Back to Williams. Offline with his 3. And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. Here's Yao. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Smith comes in for Levine, and Lillard subbed in for Adams. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Mobley comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Now, Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Aldridge. Let's go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Houston Rockets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Taking a look at the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the point.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Smith. Pass to Lillard. Back to Smith. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Smith. And Smith gets double-teamed. Webster passes to Smith. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Smith's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Williams scanning the floor. Wiggins passes to Williams. Bucket is good. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lillard with it. Nothing on the board. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Houston making a switch. Sampson's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dort's checked in. Pass to Joe. Outside, Dort. Mobley is screened. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Aldridge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, pick a tool out of the toolbox. The sheer number of Aldridge's move inside make him so hard not to foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Thunder trailing by 3. A wide open look here for Caruso. Good on the three-point shot. Caruso's got 6 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here is Lillard. Pass to Sampson. Over Williams. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Caruso, the pass to Joe. Back to Caruso. There's a good screen. From outside, off the mark. Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Aldridge with a screen on Mobley. Got a piece of it. Smith the pass to Aldridge. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Joe. He has yet to score. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now, here is Smith. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, fans, it's X-Cam time. Get ready to
Levine comes in for Kukoc, and it's Adams in for Smith. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. On the wing, Williams.
Houston foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caruso. He's got 6. Good on the triple.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
Now, here's Adams. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mobley misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Mobley with the block. Outside Williams. Mobley sets the pick for Williams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Adams. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Pass to Aldridge. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Well, Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Lillard. Outside Aldridge. Knocked away. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Caruso, the pass to Dort. And here's Wiggins. Williams kicks to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dort. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Rockets lead by 2. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Wiggins. Now Dort. Wiggins, a screen on Levine. Dort. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
You size up the D. Sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count. And Dort did it that time.
Now here's Levine. Shoots over Dort. Levine, good. Levine's got 13 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Williams. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Sampson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Rockets, Markkanen, he's checked in for Kukoc. And it's Adams in for Damian Lillard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Thunder. Good on both. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins, a screen on Levine. Adams against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. 13 points in the game.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Drive by Adams. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Williams finds Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against Adams. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Sampson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Levine double team. Adams outside. No good with the triple. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Kukoc, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Caruso, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Levine with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine's shot is off. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Dort passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Dort with a screen for Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Williams for 3. Rockets with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Over Levine. It's blocked. Now here's Adams. He's got 5. Harkinen from outside. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams a screen on Levine. Levine against Dort. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Marking it into the lane.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Yao, he's checked in for the Rockets. Damian Lillard comes in for Adams. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Dort against Levine. Levine double team. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Yao with a screen on Dort. Levine can't hit. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. Over in the corner, Dort. 1:10 left to play here in the half. Buries it from 3-point range. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 41 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Levine. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
It's Joe on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Here's Dort. Cranes the three-pointer. Dort's got 8 points. Rockets leading by 3. Lillard dishes to Sampson. Yao with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 seconds left. Three-pointer, Lillard. Can't hit that one. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So it's the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. They've got Yao, Damian Lillard out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Sampson in at the 4-man position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Dort against LaVine. Kick by Yao. Pass to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sampson. Rebound by Williams. Thunder shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And for the Rockets, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And some nice passing there by Houston. Kicks it loose. Markkanen passes to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Deflected by Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For the lead, Yao with the block. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Now here's Mobley. He has 6. Here's Sampson. On the wing, Levine. Yao with a screen on Mobley. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
They get the rebound. Tries again, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Thunder trailing by 4. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shoots from 12. Count it. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Lillard finds Markkanen. To the inside. It's stolen by Dort. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the tie. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nobody near Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 9 points.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard attacking. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander using his length to wipe away the shot.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Zach LaVine.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Over in the corner, Williams. Mobley outside. Pass to Dort. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
You know, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Now Yao. Now Markkanen. Right side Levine. And it's blocked. Dort against Levine. Dort kicks to Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Rockets. Levine for 3 makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Lets it fly. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Rockets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. First free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Mobley. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Mobley sets the pick for Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Zach Levine. For Oklahoma City, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Rockets leading by 3. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Lillard. Caruso with the steal. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Markkanen a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Unloads from 13. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 8 rebounds in this game. Levine, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Oh, good work by Yao, spotting the open man. That isn't usually a big part of what he does.
Levine against Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley misses. Rockets leading by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Markkanen dishes to Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And so Levine nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley outside. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Aldridge. Mobley with the rebound. Now, Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. And that's 31 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 31. Hartenstein with it from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Aldridge kicks to Lillard. And some nice passing there by Houston. To the middle. Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso up top. Covered by Lillard. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Meng pulls it in. Gao's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Levine. The kick out to Aldridge. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Levine. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Lillard involving his guys, a great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
So for the Rockets, Webster's checked in, and it's Kukoc in for Lauri Markkanen. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Levine finds Aldridge. Lillard outside. That one drops for him. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing here by 8. So for the Rockets, Sampson's checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Levine. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. .27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Caruso kicks to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 16. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 8 points for Williams.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
3-pointer, Kukoc. The shot misses. And here is Dort. And so it's the Houston Rockets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Houston leading by 6. So for Oklahoma City right now, both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Lou Dort out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the 4 spot. Williams passes to Wiggins. Wiggins sets a screen for Dort. Right side, Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go. The Rockets shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Adams wide open. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Oh, good recognition by Aldridge. Such a skilled big. The pass was great.
Williams finds Dort. Wiggins left side. Wiggins a screen on Kukoc. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the lob to the hoop.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Dort. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Sampson. Kukoc against Williams. Left side, Levine. Here's Simpson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Houston making a switch. Smith has checked in. And that one misses. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is. Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Rockets leading by 9. Inside, there's Levine. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Levine's got 31 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Dort. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside, Levine. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Levine. Levine double team. And stolen by Caruso. And the Thunder pushing it up now.
Third personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Yao checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. second free throw, no good. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Levine. The shot from the low post is good. Levine's got 33 points.
Flying around in the open court, Levine can beat you with the jumper and the ability to play above the rim.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Williams. Rebound by Yao. The Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Levine dishes to Yao. And the turnover again by Houston. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Houston. Lillard comes in for Adams. Mobley, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Doubled by Smith. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Markkanen. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. Count that bucket. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
And Markkanen with some great hustle. You could see the coaching staff clapping it up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Smith the pass to Yao. Dort against Smith. Markkanen a screen on Dort. Smith kicks to Yao. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. Markkanen inside the line. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What's Dort out there? 215, 220 at the guard position. He'll throw it around.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Rockets. Martin comes in for Smith.
Dort. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Dort. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The 3. No good that time. Thunder trailing by 5. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Kukoc following the score by Oklahoma City. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Lillard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Dort. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For the Rockets, Sampson's checked in, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Martin. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. Rockets leading by 4. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Lillard. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against LaVine. Williams kicks to Mobley. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Levine. Markkanen sets the pick for Levine. Outside, Markkanen. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 4. To the inside, Hartenstein. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Assisted by
Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Now Levine. Up and in on the layup. Levine's got 35 in the game.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Mobley kicks to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
second personal foul.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
That's line for your Rockets.
He hits both from the stripe. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. Mobley outside to tie it up. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dort. Dort's got his 3rd assist on the night. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Back to Lillard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. They're trailing by 3. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. On defense, the Rockets, they've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Dort. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Markkanen. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Mobley. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Lillard. Yao with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's now 9 points for Yao.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Lillard outside. Looking for Yao. He gets it there. Yao draws the double. Markkanen against Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine on target from 13 feet. Levine's got 37.
What helps Levine from mid-range? He gets such great lift off the floor.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Mobley. Now Hartenstein. Outside Williams for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Williams has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Yao. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Levine with it. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Yao. It's good.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 4. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a
bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mobley misses, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Zach LaVine.